Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel again. I hope you guys are doing excellent. And in this video, I'm going to share you guys wonderful 7 steps to learn English easily. And if you are new, so please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Whenever I upload teaching the English content, so you get notification easily. So let's begin. So first of all, I would like to share one thing. You have to listen very carefully and you have to train your brain to learn English easily. I am telling you guys, you have to train your brain to learn English easily because we have fear, we have hesitation when it's come to the speaking. So at that times we have fear, we don't want to communicate people, we don't want to fight our fear. So how can I fight my fear? You have question. So I will give one mantra. So how to fight our fear? So you have to stick my video till the end, then I will give beautiful mantra. Okay? Yes. So what is the beautiful mantra? When you will speak in English, when you will speak front of people, so at that time you have to tell yourself, I never allow my fear interrupt with my English. Why I am telling you? You have to tell every day this word. I never allow my fear interrupt with my English, and then she changes. Why I'm telling you guys, the reason is we want to learn English but we have fear. So that's why we don't want to speak in English front of people, and but we want to communicate people. But how is it possible? Without speaking it's not possible. We want to change ourselves. So how to change ourselves? Just because of English. And you really want to change yourself, so you have to learn English. So if you are a beginner, so you have to watch related to beginner level. Sometimes people told, Lavanya, I don't have that much time to learn English. So what I will do? So okay, I will give another example, which is your working professional, you are a homemaker. Suppose you are a homemaker and now you are a folding dress. So at that time you have earbuds. So you have to put earbuds your ear, and then you on any video what you want to listen, related to cooking, related to beginner level video, which is story. So at that time you have to listen, and then little by little she changes. And you are a working professional and you want to improve your communication skills, you want to improve your spoken English. Suppose you are a traveling, so at that time you have to put your earbuds in your ear and then you listen. Every day you have to do, and then she changes. Otherwise, it's not possible to learn English easily, isn't it? It's not a rocket science. This is our second language. We are habitual to speak in Hindi. We are habitual to speak in Chhattisgarhi language. We are habitual to speak in Tamil, Telugu, Bihari language. I don't know what kind of language. And but we are very comfortable, and when it comes to the English, so at that times we have fear. We don't allow to speak in English front of people just because of fear. And what about, like, we have free vocabulary, and some people told like how to enhance my vocabulary and how to learn new idioms, how to learn new phrases. So in this video I would like to give 7 related to vocabulary, related to phrases, related to idioms, and then already you watched and then you elaborate each sentence, isn't it? While you are speaking front of people, while you speak, communicate other people. You are not comfortable one-to-one conversation, so you have to connect audio call. Why I am telling you audio call? no anyone see like what you are speaking. What they know, like you are speaking wrong sentence, you are speaking right sentence, but no anyone see your position. So at that times we don't have any fear. And when it's come to the front of people, when it's come to the one-to-one conversation, so at that times we have fear. Why? Because I already mentioned many times, we don't want to speak front of people. You every day watching video, and you told like yes, I'm watching everyday video, but I don't know how to communicate people and how to improve my spoken English. Why? Just because of lack of practice. You have to practice. You don't want to front of people, so you have to record your session. You have to speak front of camera. You have to speak front of mirror, and then see changes. And you already sometimes what happen, we want to watch video, but I want to watch only one time. No, you have to watch one video over and over at least 2-3 times, and then at that time you jotted down your diary one words, and then when it's come to the speaking, so at that time you add all the vocabulary. Okay, and we dive into the 7 tips, so you have to watch this video.
Number 1. Frustrated and overwhelmed, meaning feeling emotionally tired or hopeless because something is too difficult or confusing. For instance, I felt frustrated and overwhelmed when I couldn't understand native speakers. Second example, she was overwhelmed by the amount of grammar she had to learn. Number 2, authentic and relatable, meaning something real and easy to connect with emotionally. For example, I prefer learning from authentic English, not textbooks. Another example, his story was so relatable. I felt the same when I moved to another country. Number 3, to hit rock bottom, meaning to reach the lowest, most difficult point in a situation. For example, he hit rock bottom after losing his job and breaking up with his girlfriend. Another example, sometimes hitting rock bottom helps us start over. Number 4, personal English portfolio, a custom collection of English phrases, notes, and reflections created by a learner. For example, I built a personal English portfolio with real-life phrases from Netflix shows. Another example, her English improved a lot thanks to her vocabulary notebook and portfolio. Number 5, to file a complaint, meaning to officially report a problem or especially in a services. For example, I filed a complaint because the hotel room was dirty. Second example, you can file a complaint at the customer service desk. Number 6, there must be some misunderstanding, meaning a polite way to say that something is wrong or confused. For example, sorry, there must be some misunderstanding. I booked this room first. Second example, she thought I was angry, but there was just a misunderstanding. Number 7, pressure to respond in a real time. The challenge of thinking and speaking quickly during a conversation. Speaking with native speaker gives me pressure to respond in real time. Another example, that pressures help me get more fluent and confident.
So how was my video? If you like my video, so please like, share and subscribe. Okay, मिलते हैं next video में, तब तक के लिए bye and take care.